Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Lanha Zalbal, Israeli Defense Minister Katz announced that Israel is awaiting a green light from the United States to launch a devastating attack aimed at sending Iran back to the Stone Age. Katz stated that the Israel Defense Forces are prepared for both defense and offense, with targets already locked. He emphasized that the primary goal is to eradicate the Khamenei dynasty and then proceed to destroy critical energy and power facilities and dismantle the nation's economic infrastructure. Katz warned that this new round of strikes would be decidedly different and more deadly, designed to inflict devastating blows on Iran's most sensitive areas, thereby shaking and destroying its foundations. This aggressive stance follows a previous U.S.-Israeli attack on February 28 that reportedly killed Iran's then-supreme leader Khamenei. His son, Mojtaba, who succeeded him, was later reported by Reuters on April 11 to have been disfigured and severely injured in a subsequent attack. Meanwhile, U.S. President Trump on April 23 declared that he would not use nuclear weapons against Iran, despite having previously threatened to completely destroy Iranian civilization. Krayu Esgot Pauls. Meanwhile, U.S. President Trump on April 23 declared that he would not use nuclear weapons against Iran, despite having previously threatened to completely destroy Iranian civilization. Trump had also extended a ceasefire with Iran indefinitely on April 21 to facilitate negotiations. NTD News reports that the U.S. Pentagon released a video on April 23 showing American forces boarding the MT Majestic X in the Indian Ocean. This vessel, which was reportedly sanctioned, was found transporting oil from Iran to China. This action marks the third time that U.S. forces have intercepted and boarded a ship with ties to Iran within a single week, indicating an ongoing effort to enforce sanctions and monitor maritime traffic in the region. The specific details surrounding the boarding, such as any resistance encountered or cargo seized, were not provided in this brief report. According to Thai Sounds, Meta and Microsoft both announced significant workforce adjustments on Thursday to streamline operations and manage the substantial costs associated with their investments in artificial intelligence. Meta issued an internal memo detailing plans to lay off 10% of its workforce, approximately 8,000 employees by May 20, and will not fill an additional 6,000 vacant positions. Earlier the same day, Microsoft offered voluntary separation packages to thousands of its U.S. employees. This program targets employees whose combined age and tenure total 70 or more, potentially impacting around 8,750 individuals, representing about 7% of its U.S. workforce. These moves come as major tech firms pour billions into AI infrastructure and data centers, necessitating cost reductions in other departments. Both companies are set to release their latest quarterly earnings reports on April 29, following previous rounds of layoffs. According to Zio Sabah, the U.S. House of Representatives Appropriations Committee has announced its fiscal year 2027 National Security, State Department, and related programs appropriations bill. The comprehensive legislation aims to bolster American national security and border protection, while also extending robust assistance to key U.S. partners. Notably, the bill earmarks $500 million in military financing aid specifically for Taiwan. Additionally, it outlines various countermeasures targeting adversaries such as the Chinese Communist Party, Iran, Cuba, and drug trafficking organizations. The committee stated that despite an overall 6% reduction in its total budget to $47.32 billion compared to fiscal year 2026, aligning with an America First agenda, The bill ensures sustained strong financial backing for allies including Israel, Jordan, Egypt, and Taiwan. The Foreign Military Financing Program, a component of the State Department's Security Assistance Plan, accounts for $6.75 billion of the total, with Taiwan's portion set at $500 million, or approximately NT $15.78 billion. The subcommittee passed the bill with an 8-5 vote, forwarding it for further review by the full committee. For the bill to become law, it must pass both the House and Senate in identical forms and then be signed by the President. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.